Um, I'm gonna have like a small preview of what I'm working on. The supposedly video that I was gonna do was from my analysis series, in where I take a game from a different console, PC, from a handheld, and try to imitate some of the inputs to mobile. The first one that I choose was Genshin Impact. Even though it's mobile, there's a few things that we can actually start testing out, like movement, camera control, item interaction. I wanted to recreate it to actually study, and how can you have this third person experience also in mobile. So I'm actually working on it. The reason I'm actually taking my time is that the first project that I was actually making got an issue on Unity. Somehow it didn't want it to run. Basic scripting that I can do it in my sleep didn't want to work. Rigid body didn't want to work. Input didn't want to work. So I just recreated the whole Unity project and start from scratch again. I'm just experimenting with a small capsule in which I already have the input up, down, left, and right. Now I'm working and experimenting with Cinemachine so I can actually see what kind of camera Genshin Impact actually uses. Now I'm in the investigation mode. Um, I have like maybe an idea in how to do it. I'm actually using one of Unity's free projects that they give it to you when you download the Cinemachine package, which I'm actually starting with it, and this is the same feel that you have on the game. So I'm just trying to make it for the PC and then jump and do the same for the mobile. And this is something that I actually looking forward in analyzing a game and actually try to make it on Unity. So this one's gonna take me a while, since I only use like Cinemachines like this much, like this little bit. So I'm actually working on that. So this is like a pre-analysis. If you download Cinemachine package and you download the sample scenes, that you have like a different scenes that you can actually do for your games using Cinemachine. The one that I'm actually looking forward is the one the approach they have for the free look. This one I found that is resemble the one on the game. The player can move left, right, down, no problem. Move forward, move to the side, no problem again. If I move the mouse, I can actually rotate my player. See? If I move forward, I move the rotation actually moves both the camera and the player. Up and down, same way. If I go back, it follows me. If I rotate it. So this is almost the same look as the game Genshin Impact. This is the one I actually wanna use. I like to study stuff from the ground up. I know if I go to a script in the character model, in this case it's using the old input system. In my case, I am using the new input system here. I have to actually study this. Yeah, once I have the free look, then I'm gonna put the free assets that I found that I find and then share with you. But that's the reason that I'm trying to do this analysis from games, and in order to bring more experience for the mobile. Well, I need to actually see what kind of experience you have seen in other platforms and try to pass it through to the mobile side. Obviously there's some limitations on mobile. You don't have buttons, all you have is start screen. So how can we actually apply those and combine different inputs for a game? For example, this is a big example. In the Vita, like I want a Vita. In the Vita, for the game from Uncharted, there's some sections that you actually use the joysticks, the buttons, and the D-pad. But when you're gonna move, for example, when you're approaching a person for a melee attack, sometimes it allows you to swipe up and down the screen to actually do movement. So that is a approach that I want to bring for the mobile. So little by little, but if by any chance you know where I can get a nice looking Vita, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is one of the analysis that I want to bring. It's gonna take me a while. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. But I'm just structuring to see how I can do my game, bring more information about mobile for my channel, and doing other stuff. But this is like a small um, recap of what I'm doing. But don't worry, this is how you approach stuff that you don't know on Unity. You just have to actually go and experiment, get your hands dirty in a way. So this is what I'm doing. So looking forward to actually pass this information to mobile and share with you. So thank you for hearing me out. So until the next one, have a lovely day.